Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Over here I read anonymous stories online, so if you like listening to anonymous stories, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. My life was in danger last night when someone from Jodel here hosted me. So there is this girl I met from here who claimed she was half Nigerian, half Ghanaian. We vibed all along and she loved my vibe and I also loved hers. Our first time of meeting. I invited her to a pool party but she didn't show up. As she didn't show up, her reason was because she didn't know the party was that day. I invited her and moreover thought the party wasn't gonna enter late night like that. So we decided to fix a date to meet and chill. So we decided the same venue because the place was serene and she wanted to have a night pool swim. We planned about it and finally we met and had fun. Drinks, ate, talked, laughed and later had swim together. We both enjoyed. Fast forward, we planned to swim again because she loved my vibe. But our time staying together to swim wasn't enough for her. She wanted to fix another time again to swim. But I said no problem. But work and some few errands wasn't giving me chance to go for a swim with her. But I tried hard to find time for her yesterday. That was 26th December. And she suggested we go to the same place, chill and swim. Fast forward, we meet, we chill, we had fun, but the swimming didn't come on cause she felt kind of tired and sleepy. So we should go home to her place. But meanwhile, before we will meet, she asked me if I will spend the night at her place or go back home. The same yesterday. I was like, does she want me to sleep at her place or she'll let me go home? She couldn't answer well. Then I noticed fast she wanted me to stay with her to spend the night. No yawa. Then I asked we should go. I wasn't driving, so we had to check for Bolt to her place, and the price is way up. So she declined taking Bolt. Then let's join Trusky. And when we alighted, we picked motorbike to her house. I said no problem. We agreed and we moved. On reaching to her house, she asked me on the motorbike in a slow tone if I got condoms on me. Then I said no. So she directed the biker when we were approaching a pharmacy, and we got the condom. Then we continued the journey to her house. We dropped from the motorbike and passed a narrow way leading to her room because the place looks like a new site. She opened her door with her keys. We both got inside. She put on her fan, but the smell from her room was weed scent. But I was cool because before she told me she used to puff. This girl went to the washroom, came back wearing nothing, so she was naked. Her body wasn't bad. We were all in the room waiting for action. After seeing her naked, I was ready because I had some origin then things. She was like I should calm down. So she asked about a place and I made a comment that the place was nice. I checked the time, it was around 2 a.m. So I had to lay on the bed because she don't have chair in her room. This girl told me she wants to hide before she can sleep. She got blood drink and some piece of rolled up weed. So she was enjoying whilst I was there. Then I started taking off my clothes because I can't sleep with clothes on or light on. So we both agreed to put the light off. So the light was off whilst we both were laying down. There was so much heat. I asked if I could hold her and she said no problem. So I was telling her sweet words. She said she doesn't like sweet words, but we should talk about money. That means we need to bargain if I was going to sleep with her. I said no problem because my Teduya can't calm down. So she was like, we shouldn't rush because I will stay till the next morning. She's going to give me what I want, but not for free. So I said in a low tone, Asemo, you brought me here to pay for Toto, so no problem, we'll pay 200, but she insisted I pay 400 because she's way too big for 200. I said E, and she asked why E. Then I told her I'll pay 200. She agreed to 200 and opened up for me to put my Teduya. Meanwhile, the condom was on already, so I fired first round. Lasted long. She was complaining it's paining her abdomen, so I should relax. Whilst we waited, I was sleepy, so I heard a ring from her phone, but didn't know it was from a guy. That call was a missed call, but didn't go and check. But the number still keeps calling. She held me, and I was back on again. We both enjoyed the second round. Then she said she wanted to relax. Then we were both relaxing whilst naked. Charlie, this same number kept calling her continuously. Then I asked her to answer the call. The person calling was asking a girl where she was, but the girl said she's home and sleeping. Why is the guy disturbing her sleep? Then this person calling was in front of the girl's household. Then he comes by the window. He came to spy through the window to see this girl was in the room. Chairman called the girl name and it was like a movie, Charlie. Where will I go and hide? And this nigga Bob breaking the girl glass window and making unnecessary noise in the house. This nigga was threatening me. Why would I come and sleep in the girl's room around this time? But that's the girl is his baby mama. I had no way to run out of the room, but still, this girl was insisting I should calm down. The guy wouldn't do anything. The fox self left my eyes stop. Immediately I came outside of the girl room. I was running. Meanwhile, the nigga was in front of the girl house shouting, I am a thief, for people to come out and beat me. And he was calling his other friends to come and beat me. And there was this motorbike guy who saved me. He just told the nigga not to do anything to me, but rather go and deal with the girl. Meanwhile, I was finding way to escape. The nigga boy wanted to use knife on me. I was pleading until the motor guy interfered again. A nigga say he's going to bring police. Then I have to run for my life. No be easy running from cause I don't know anywhere. I have to walk and run long distance before I got to the roadside. Hey, that's how my life was in danger yesterday, not a joke thing. Someone asked, have you heard from the girl? And he said yes. She she wanted my safety last night. Since last night, calls upon calls. So we even texted today. And she's still saying I shouldn't mind the nigga. Nigga man to be Rasta guy. Somebody asked how old he is and he said he's grown, he's not a child. The race I took, only John knows her. Like by this time, my funeral. My house was very far, but she insisted we go to her place instead. Salome. Oh God. This is so I have a house girl of 16 years. I brought her to stay with me when she was 14. She's very supportive to me, and so I have also decided to see her through school. I pay her fees and provide for her. She's like a daughter to me now, and I make sure my children call her sister. I recently realized she's been reserved and quiet for some time. I asked her why and she wasn't responding. It went on for 2 weeks and I got worried. I got my husband and everyone asking her, but she still wasn't speaking up. Yesterday, I threatened to send her back to the village if she doesn't tell me what was going on with her, and she confessed that my husband has been having intercourse with her without her will. She showed me evidence from the text messages he's been sending her to come to the room whenever I'm not around, and the money he's also been sending her as compensation. I flared up and called the police. My husband has been picked and is in cells as I type. I promise to deal with him in every legal way possible. Family is calling and seeking we settle this outside the law, but no, I am hell-bent on ensuring that he suffers for destroying the life of a girl like his own daughter. Damn, you're the smartest woman that I've literally ever come across in terms of these issues. Like, most people need to start facing the consequences of their actions, which will prohibit them from doing stupid things like this. So if people are punished more often than not, they will learn to not do certain things like this, because most times they get away with it. And I'm so proud of you for standing on your grounds. When he goes to prison and then God permits and he comes out, he will learn sense. He will, when he sees an underage girl walking, he will look his front. I always saw boys complaining of Naija Ashawo, so I decided to carry 1 year's tea for night. Just this evening, she came and I was to pay her 400 for 3 rounds. We undressed and began knocking. About 10 minutes time, she said, Oga, you are keeping long. As she talked that thing where I see say, she dey come disgrace me be that. So me now, I take plan already. So I told her that I'm hosting her and I last long, so she should relax and let me come. Then she pushed me off and said, we are done. Now they wasting time because she gets client to attend to. She dressed Finny and started asking for money, and I gave her 50 Ghana only. Come see this girl. She started to shout, so say everyone go come see say this day happen. I make quiet. Now they funny me because I pick plan long time. So my parents all plus neighbors come, and this girl said I hook up with her, finish, and refused to pay her. Where Poppy Vex say why I would take a shower. Now me too, I execute my plan for here with my 442 formation. I told my parents that I don't know who she is and that I went to buy snacks, and when I returned, I saw her in my room and she told me to give her money. And that if I refuse, she would shout and tell people that I have hooked up with her and I refused to pay. My old boy still didn't believe, so I told him to allow people to follow me. So I called my friend in the neighborhood because now I flow them. The fella already say in case I shall fool, I go call them, make them defend me. So them all come where my old boy asked them, say what happened, and they told him exactly what I told them, that we went to buy snacks, and when we came back the girl was in the room because I didn't lock it and my room is outside. Then the girl they talk say I did lie, and I even told my old boy that she slapped me and took my 50 Ghana. Where Charlie they make she take give me where them sack up. Now I pray make them beat her, Charlie. Cause yeah, I mean that's all they know. Me, I start doing this nonsense. I chop them for free. Eesh. Oh yeah, she's a nice girl. Eesh. Eesh. Hey, this story is for you. The day that they catch some of you, because every day you be doing the day it backfires, you learn. I've come to the end of today's video. If you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe, like for more, and see you in my next video. Okay.